Today we're going over my next PSA submission. A couple guys from work had some cards they wanted to submit, and I'm submitting some too. A lot of these aren't in the best of shape, and there's one that actually I'm hoping to get a PSA 1. I'm sure you guys will see it as soon as I pull it on the screen. But anyway, let's get started and see what we got. These are getting shipped out today. So today is what is it, mid-May? So it should be back by the end of June, hopefully. So we're going to start with base set Gyarados, which it's got a scratch here. A lot of these cards have whitening around the edges. This one's actually not too bad, but I'll tell you when it's from different guys. This is the first guy, Ninetales. Which again, the front don't look a little bad. Has a little surface stuff there, but I didn't want to mess with it too much because it didn't come off easy, and I'm not going to mess with it. It's got whitening on all the edges. You can see it better on camera than I can see it. But, he's not expecting to get perfects on these. But he doesn't want them to get worse shape. He's had these since he was a kid. And so for something that he actually played with and everything, they're in pretty good shape, to be honest. Most of these I'm expecting 7s. That Nidoking, Machamp, this one even has minimal whitening. I'm looking forward to when we get these back, because I think it's going to be really interesting to see how these vintage cards graded. Base set Blastoise. Part of the reason I'm happy about doing these for the guys because it reminds me of opening these when I was a kid, base set. I don't know, maybe because it's just original, it just really stands out. Base set Venusaur. This one I think is one of the nicest ones he has. Man, that's a sharp looking for something that hasn't been protected. The guys who had it since he was a kid. I'm going to mess this one up, just so you know. I want to say it's Expedition. I have it on the sheet, but I don't have the sheet with me, the shipping sheet. But a little Charizard, non-hollow. So it looks like it's in really good shape. I mean, I can't look at it the way they can, but... All right. You got Hollow Dark Charizard, which again, it's in really good shape. I mean, I wouldn't expect 10s on any of these, but some look like they could be mighty close, And this is the last card from this guy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, this next card's the last card. I'm actually going to show the back first. Okay. So see that crease there? Creases all around. Okay. Probably why would you send that in? He wanted to, and it's because it's a Shining Tyranitar. And I think it would be... I want to see if we can get a PSA 1. It's still a neat card. I've never seen one until this guy. But, I mean, and it's funny, it's this one, what's the worst you can do to it, you know what I mean? But we'll see what we get on that. Watch, we'll end up getting a 3 or a 4, something crazy like that, Alright, and then, this is the next guy. Got a Fossil non-hollow Dragonite. It's in really good shape. Except for over there, it's not in really good shape. It's in decent shape. Some of that stuff's on the sleeve. Yeah. But there's whitening right there. You guys can see that. And up here in this corner. I have to move it because I have the stuff on my, the recording stuff on my phone. That's blocking it even though it's not on the video. Alright. And this is going to be interesting. The guy's a little upset because there's whitening on the top, as you guys can see. because the front of this card looks real nice. And he's like, oh, I want to get a 10. Well, he had it in a binder since he was a kid. Both these guys had their stuff since they were kids. Base set Charizard. And the front looks pretty clean. Oop, we have to check that out real quick right there. That's part of the reason why I do these little videos, is because it gives me a little different angle when I'm trying to keep it on camera and stuff. You get a look at it. So we'll set that to the side. And here comes my cards. Not the most expensive cards or anything. Well, they, you know, you never know, but we're gonna get into the Metazoo. You got a Metazoo Topps Chrome Uncle Sam Orange Refractor, number 1 of 25. And then we got just the cryptid cams. I didn't want to send in my my serialized yet because I'm not sure if it's worth it, except for like Uncle Sam, because the cryptid cam is a little rare of a card, and I thought that was kind of neat. But like the oranges, the greens, the golds, I didn't really want to send them in yet. I thought the cryptid cams were a better choice to send in. The Jersey Devil. So I'm a big fan. I like these cryptid cams, and then like I like the Jersey Devil. Uncle Sam, you know, I was a Marine, so got the Rainbow Wizard. Not my favorite character, but maybe potentially when the story comes out, he'll play a bigger role, you know. We got Cryptid Cam for Ben B. And then we have the Cryptid Cam Mothman. I'm upside down throwing that stuff all around. We got the Pisa Bird, however you pronounce it. We got this one. And then pulled this one on Argos, Mike Waddell. It's a creator card. Then the Steve Aoki creator card number 2. This one I had to cheat and get off of eBay. And then these are my 2 of my son's cards I wanted to send in. Got the Caridon EX number 231. And then the gold version. I needed 20. This ends up being 21 cards, but I figured, what's one card gonna do, you know? So that's our next PSA submission. We actually have one coming back today, so I'll be doing a video unboxing and grade reveal. I do know the sports cards grades because the guy that whose sports cards they are is incapable of waiting for them to get here, which I can't be mad about. And I did see my Legendary Collections EV grade. That ended up being a PSA 9 because I thought he sent 10 cards. He sent 9, so I went down one too many. But other than that, after card 10, I have no idea what the grades are. And I couldn't even help my buddy out. He has a, I think it's a Shining Charizard in there. But I couldn't look at that because it would go past my Metal Charizard. So gotta wait until those come in. I'm looking forward to seeing those grades. But anyway, with that, I'm going to bid you guys adieu and hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see what happens when these cards come back. Catch you later.